it's only 9 a.m. because we're in the middle of the desert, here for this versus that off-road.
That is right. The good people at Fuel Off-Road Wheels have helped us build this gnarly course.
Darren, what is that?
It's a jump. And a few whoops.
Okay, good luck to our competitors. Let's go look at some trucks. Yeah, let's do that.
What's up, guys? Wilkie here, known as one of the buggy dorks in the industry of off-road. We're here with
Mike Prescott, and this is my K-Rail, which is an old San Fernando high jumper.
So originally, this probably made 60 to 120 horsepower, depending on the size Volkswagen
50
engine.
or 80 or something, yeah.
And now what are you working with? Because I see a radiator in the back. Give us the breakdown on this this K.
Yeah, so it used to have a Volkswagen motor in it, a 2180, and I got tired of air-cooled and carburetors and everything Volkswagen.
Standard.
I'm a Honda guy at heart, so I put a JDM K24A from H Motors, like a used 30,000 mile imported motor, you know.
How much you get that for?
I think they're about $1,100 now.
Cheap.
Way cheaper than rebuilding a Volkswagen again.
Definitely understandable. And does she do wheelies?
She does some wheelies.
That's my style.
Yeah, it's very light. It's about 1,000 pounds, maybe a little bit over 1,000 pounds.
So power to weight ratio, you are probably
It's
faster than anything here.
maybe, but I don't have the suspension. So I'm still running torsion. I got a beam front end still. I'm running torsion in the rear. I mean, there are 3x3s, but they're not coilover or
rear
anything.
Suspension,
So-
open diff.
Yes.
So that's, again, power to weight, but also the suspension is the great equalizer. So we're going to see what this
Absolutely,
thing's
yeah.
done.
So I'm running the Tensor 33-inch tires with BTRs. I'm running the Jamar hubs and disc brake assembly.
Solid
And
upgrade. Solid upgrade.
Needed to be done.
And it's a beadlock package, so
Yes.
you can run low tire pressure.
Yeah, but it's so light that I don't really need to because the power to weight, you know, so I don't really need to air down for traction like doing hill climbs
I
out in
want
the
to see
sand.
you air down, and I want to see you launch in a wheelie off the starting line. When you're not looking, I might have to come over here and let it drop a little pressure. So
I'm running like 15 pounds right now, so.
we're dropping to 12. Give us the breakdown on this OG setup that you're still running, because this is, again, one of the innovators of desert racing.
Yeah, so it's pretty much your standard 6-inch wide beam. Still running the stock torsions in them and just cranked them up, really.
Stock arms. This is a link pin front end.
Yes.
What type of travel numbers are you running?
I mean, they're just +1s with the 6-inch wider beam, so I don't know. What do you think?
I would say
6
about
inches?
6 inches of
Yeah,
travel.
6.
I love the simplicity. Again, being a buggy dork at heart. You got an empty shifter, you got cutting brakes to rotate this thing. What else is like your favorite part about this?
I'm a firm believer in no gauges. I have dummy lights.
You
I have
got two.
Oil pressure and water temp. Most important, that's all I need. Tack, I don't care about a tack, just rev limiter, that's what it's there for.
I'm guessing green is voltage?
Yes.
Okay, what's red?
Oil pressure.
Standard toggle switches. I
Yep.
see you got PRP seats and harnesses.
Yep.
4-speed,
It's
H
a-
pattern.
It's a 091 6-rib bus transmission, which is out of the
Volkswagen
1970s buses, you know?
Yep.
And it's all filled with Weddle parts. It's all custom gear ratio done by Lorenzo over at WR Trans. And it's got super diff, Weddle ring and pinion.
All
It's
the
all
good
the Weddle stuff inside.
All the good shit. Well, my money's on you. Let's
Nice,
take a look at who
dude.
you're going up against. I think it's going to be a good match. Good luck and God bless.
Right on, bro. Thank you.
everyone. My name is Emme Hall. I am the driver of Buddy, the off-road Miata.
Walk me through here. So it's a stock 1.6?
Stock 1.8, thank you very much.
1.8.
The 1.6s were earlier.
Okay. And then you got the Jackson Racing
Yeah,
Supercharger?
so we've got Jackson Racing Supercharger. Now this is an older supercharger. I wanted something that was carb legal that I could afford, and this is something that I could afford. And it was actually new in box, so first time.
What kind of power does this make?
135 at the wheels.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
how are
Which
you-
is an increase of about 30% over stock, which is great.
Nice.
That's pretty nice. Larger radiator, because Miata radiators are just terrible. And then a stage 1 clutch to deal with the power that's coming from the supercharger. But in terms of like driveline modifications, that's all we got.
Nice.
I know.
Tell you what, let's go into the more heavily modified stuff. We're gonna relocate. On first glance, I can tell that there's a little modification to the little Miata here.
bit.
Let's start with the wheel and tire combo you got going on.
So we're running Bassett wheels. It's really hard to find off-road wheels with a 4x100 bolt pattern.
So you went NASCAR.
So yeah, I mean, what's nice is that these are DOT, so I can still like drive on the street legally. They're not really my favorite wheels, honestly, because they're lug-centric and they're really hard to balance. However, it's nice that I know that when I bend a wheel, I can just bang it out. So that part's really nice. But I love my BFG KO2 tires. They're great because they've got a much stronger sidewall. They're a little heavy, so I did just upgrade the hubs to kind of account for that heavier tire. But I mean, I'm putting a lot more weight on each corner in this car.
Of course. I also see there's a little modification to the body here.
You call like cutting with a Sawzall modification?
It is a modification, technically. So how much did you have to clearance to get
A lot.
this? Really?
A lot. Yeah.
Give me a measurement with your fingers.
I mean, it was probably to here.
Let's talk about suspension now, since we're down here. What is the suspension setup?
So right now we're running Fox 2.0s in the rear.
Okay.
Which is great. Very excited about that. But we still have Conies in the front. It's just that the Conies are much better for like a gravel rally road, and the Fox are much better for like a desert whooped out thing. So I don't really know what's going to happen today.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's even better. I like the uncertainty here. First glance, I see you got the fuel cell. You're being safe.
Yeah,
That's important.
safety third.
Yeah.
Safety third.
Well, I mean, you don't want to catch on fire. Have you had to do any modifications to the axles or diff in this?
So I'm running this straight axle, the stock axles on this. I do carry a spare one right there because with the lift, you start getting your geometry off a lot, and then once that happens, it's real easy to snap an axle. So I carry a spare one there. But I did re-gear it because I gotta like move those massive 28-inch tires. So it's re-geared to have 538s.
Okay. Aren't these are like 4 something from the factory, right?
Oh yeah, like 417s or something, 420s maybe. So like it's super quick off the line, which is amazing. But man, highway speeds, it's like driving an angry bumblebee. Just ba 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 ba.
So basically, it's mostly stock with just airbags and radio and stuff removed. Is that?
Yeah, so airbags are out. I do have a rugged radio here, plus a rugged radio intercom, so that when I race desert racing, I can chat with the person that I'm racing with. 5-point harnesses, which is awesome. But yeah, then just the stock 5-speed transmission, and yeah, I mean, there's nothing else in here. What's really cool is I have factory cruise control.
Nice.
I know, I love it.
All right, well, this is rad, and I can't wait to see it on our little track here. So good luck.
Thanks, buddy.
Let's get to some racing.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, which way the keys land? It's this side up. It's the Miata. It's the other side. Sandrail.
I am a buggy dork. Power to weight ratio, buggy over the Miata all day.
I'm going with Miata. Miata all the way.
I got love for them both, but I'm gonna have to go with the Sandrail.
Buggy.
Sandrail, like that's my 90s love from Glamis and all that. And the Miata just reminds me of beating the shit out of from Hoonigan's. Let's go with beating the shit out of Hoonigan's Miata.
Oh God.
Oh, perfect!
Pulled that K24 power out.
Yeah,
Right there.
it came down to power. Yay! Nicely done. Look, you're really clean through that, but at the end, he got you on power there, right?
Yeah, dude,
So-
he's so lightweight.
Yeah.
He's got so much more power. I was
So-
just like,
Yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give you a little bit of a head start, right? You're gonna go first, and then we're gonna tell him where he can go.
I will take it.
Heck yeah. All right. Hey, well done, man.
Hell yeah.
You kept it clean. So look, you obviously have a massive power advantage here, right? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give her a lead, right? And basically, what do you think? Right to the middle of the...
Transition.
Right to the middle of the transition. So we'll have someone stand there. Basically, you gonna stand there again?
I'll stand there. When my arms go down, that's when you go.
Rock and roll, let's get you lined up.
All right, we're just gonna make it simple. We're gonna give her the hit, see what they can do.
Oh,
Okay. You see this camaraderie in off-road racing? They're just getting along. No fighting, no side bets. Just, hey, man, you got me fair and square. Y'all did a beautiful job.
Dude, that was so
Right here,
much
hey.
fun.
Dude, that Miata surprises me.
I'm telling you, Miata is the answer to everything, right? All you gotta do is just like send it and have confidence, and you're gonna be great. But I knew you were gonna get me at the end because you have so much more power and you're so much lighter weight.
Yeah.
But oh my God, that was so much fun!
That was cool.
I feel like on the second run, if you would have, because you messed up on the second jump coming in,
Yeah.
like that would have been the perfect race. And then we probably backed off, probably didn't give her enough of a run. Because once you guys get through the whoops,
It's-
you're just out.
Yeah, you're
those
gone.
those rollers are like, it just completely stops every bit of momentum.
Yeah, that was really fun. I thought
Oh,
I was
yeah.
gonna be way further behind just because your power to weight is so much better than Buddy, but like I did pretty good. I'm really proud of myself.
I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Good job.
awesome.
I'm proud of you guys.